my YouTube audience, this is your cameraman, Brazzi here for this new update video. And today is August 21st, 2022. And we just made it to like the late winter, the third leg of summer. Yep, third leg of summer. And we made it to the first leg, the second leg of summer. And yes, it was pretty hot when I went to the little fair someplace on Dock Street in Island City Park. It's pretty nice, but it's not that many rides. Yep. And today, well, right now this is near evening time, and today, right now it's getting cloudy. It's been cloudy since 1, 2 in the afternoon. A little early it was kind of sunny. But this is a little bit cooler as yesterday. Yesterday was a lot more hotter. Oh my God. And we had the hottest summer ever in the history of the Brazzi family. And look at the things I got this week from the flea market somewhere around Haven, Pennsylvania. Let's start with some tapes I just got from the flea market. Some to keep, some to sell on eBay. Disney Sing-Along Songs Volume 6 with Under the Sea. This is the 1990 release from Walt Disney Home Video. Contains some good, memorable songs in this program. That is Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid by The Beautiful Sea from the Disney scenes. Never Smile at a Crocodile from Peter Pan. That's What Makes the World Go Round, Sword in the Stone. Kiss the Girl from The Little Mermaid. At the Codfish Ball Disney scenes, that was a song that Shirley Temple and Buddy Upton sang in Captain January. Sailing, sailing, sailors sailing at the sailor's harpoons. Disney scene. A tale of a whale tale for the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Someone's waiting for you from the rescuers. And the half of the Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. 90 release is a vertical label, and this tape was printed on December 16th, 1991. I'll be keeping that. And here's something I can put on eBay. A Mel Brooks comedy of Young Frankenstein, part of the Key Videos Mel Brooks collection. Stars with Gene Wilder, Peter Boyle as the monster, Madeline Kahn, Marty Feldman, Terry Garr, Carl Leachman, and Kenneth Moss as the Cricket Arm Cop. I have Young Frankenstein, 1981. Magnetic Video Corporation. That's Frankenstein, not Frankenstein. 1988 reissue of the Mel Brooks collection. Yep. Still timeless comedy. The next one I'll be selling on eBay is Walt Disney's masterpiece of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from 1937. This is the first Disney title that ever released in the Masterpiece series in 1994. Here's the ink label. This tape was printed on October 14th, 1994. Still a timeless Disney classic, and it's a masterpiece. Next one we got here is this Disney sing-along song of Circle of Life from The Lion King. This is the late 94, early 95 release. Has a Circle of Life from The Lion King, part of Your World from The Little Mermaid, Prince Ali from Aladdin, I Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from the Aristocats. That was taken from the Bare Necessities cassette, When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio. And here's some bonus. And here's something from the wrong company, like the from MCA Universal Home Video promotional cards. And here's something from Disney, like the Proofs of Purchase. And here's the Lion King video game. Game Boy, something like that. Here's some Disney titles that are currently available for the sing-along collection. And there's like Mickey's fun songs with the circus and then when camping. There's the entire sing-along collection. And exclusive purchase of Alvin and the Chipmunks collection. There's a say $4 for the Lion for the Disney sing-along tape. And now here's the advertisement, like the Lion King mooring onto video March 3rd, 1995. And Angels in the Outfield comes on video on March 24th, 1995 with Danny Glover, the remake of the 1951 original Angels in the Outfield, when it had Keenan Wynn in there. It's a good movie, the original, but I like the remake better. That has, oh, I'm getting too old for this, Danny Glover. And here's a hilarious comedy of 9 to 5 with Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, Dolly Parton, and Debbie Corman. I wish I had the 1981 original magnetic release, and this is going to be 1995 reissue from Fox Video of the series called 20th Century Fox Selection Series. It's a pretty good movie that you don't want to miss. This tape was printed on the 37th week of 1995. Don't want to miss having 9 to 5 for your collection. We got some few more tapes. Next one we got here is one of the acclaimed dramas that Samuel Goldwyn produced, the 1939's Wuthering Heights, a Academy Award-winning masterpiece with Laurence Olivier and Louis Oberon, directed by William Wilder. And this is Nelson Entertainment reissue. Originally it's 1985, but this is 1987. I showed you the other copy of Wuthering Heights in my previous videos. Here's the ink label, what it looks like. No print date on it. I cried when Kathy died of a fever. When He Cook lost her, I cried my eyes out when I first saw Wuthering Heights. And now we got Barbra Streisand for Pete's Sake, 1974. This is the 1989 release from Good Times Home Video. Originally it came out in 1980 from Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment. I showed you that from my previous update video. Here's what this tape looks like. Made in Hong Kong. It's a pretty good tape. Sorry about this. Now the next one we got here, Ed, is something I could put on eBay. Happy New Year with Peter Falk and Charles During, and Tom Courtney, the one from The Dresser with Albert Finney. This is a 1987 release by RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video, and this is an ex-rental tape from your video store. This tape was printed on, let me see, the 44th week of 1987. And here's the last VHS tape I have. The Christmas That Almost Wasn't. It has with the Rossano, Brazzi, and Paul Tripp. This is a 1988 release from HBO Video. This is a good holiday movie that you don't want to miss. I checked this tape out, and it has a Deftone at the end. This tape was printed on March 19th, 1989, early 89. And I only got some few more things that I got in the flea market. Here's the doll of Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. This doll I paid $5 for, and this was This has got to be around 1984, but it was made in China. Alvin! And here's something I got for about a couple of bucks. There's the thing I can hang on the wall. If I had my own world, everything must be nonsense. From Alice in Wonderland. This has got to be around the 2000s somewhere. Someone had it at the Disney store. And before we close this video, here's the Smurfs game. This game, it was released in, let me see. This is made in 1981 by Milton Bradley. Because at that time, when Smurfs Season 1 first premiered on NBC4 on the Saturday mornings, the Smurfs is so popular. But I like Season 2 of the Smurfs has the Johan and Pee-wee episodes. I'll show you what the game looks like. I'm not worried about I might lose some pieces. Hey, what's Smurfing on? I really like the Smurfs. I collect them for fun. Yep. La 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 la. I even love Smurfing Magic 2 also. Well, that concludes for this little short update video for August 21st, 2022. I'll see you again next time when I have more updates of something I just got from eBay or from thrift stores and flea markets. You just take care, and I'll see you next time for this new update. Goodbye, folks, and comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you like the video or not. Goodbye, folks, and enjoy the updates. Gangsters. And finally roll on to Slippery and Silk, 1936. And this one